Good morning, Bridgeport Ladies Group. Thank you for having us perform for you today. We are the Village's English Country Dancers. For those of you who are not familiar with English country dancing, it was designed as a social dance in England and the colonies, popular from the mid-1500s up through the 1820s, until waltzing took over as a popular dance. English country dancing was part of the Regency era. Think of Jane Austen, the movie Pride and Prejudice, Bridgerton, where you see men and women dancing in groups in long waist sets. We are going to be dancing Mr. Beveridge's Maggot, which was danced in the Pride and Prejudice movie. Today's programs will include dances from the Regency and Renaissance period. English country dancing is a traditional, proper form of dance that incorporates many dancers that are willing to join in. Proper dance is where the men are on the left and the ladies are on the right. It is very similar to the American square dance or the contra dancing, but with a variety of both with a greater variety of both figures and character of music. There is no fancy footwork, and you don't need any steps, so it's extremely easy, and you do not need to bring a partner to dance. It is a social dance in every dance, therefore, it is common to have a different partner with each dance. Each dance is taught and prompted by a caller. No prior knowledge is necessary, and all ages and all levels of dance experience love English country dancing. Since we often have more ladies than men who dance, which is most common in dancing, ladies will also dance the men's role, which you will see. I'm one of them. So the dances we'll be demonstrating today are Fenterlarik, 1977, Mr. Beveridge's Maggot, 1695, Jameko, 1670, and the Waltz, which is 1799. And after we do the demos, we invite you to come join us, and we'll show you the steps and the moves to English country dancing. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the Village's English country dancers.
May I have a video?
Sure, no problem. It's all done. Started in the middle. It started in the middle of the music because we were trying it out.
And I need a thumb. Let's go do it. So slide. And set. And single right. Second corner, so slide. And set. Turn single right. Ladies lead through. Then lead through. Left with down the set, as you notice. So then what happens is, if you notice, we stayed one rotation out, and then we came in with the opposite number. That's what gets a little challenging with dancing, but we get it. And we laugh, and we have fun. It's all about that. So we're do the demo group in our classes. We just have fun. And we start with very simple dances, which is what we're going to show you now, and then you're going to come join us. Okay? And every dancer's going to grab somebody, so be ready. All right, so this one's called Hole in the Wall. It's from 1679. And what it starts out with, so we can talk about corner, the positions first. So we have the top couple, which is called the first couple, and the bottom couple, which is called the second couple. And so the top couple, we have the first man and the first lady. And then we have the bottom couple, the second man, second lady. Then we have corners. We have first corner, which would be the first man and the second lady, and then second corners, which is the first lady and the second man. And right next to you is your neighbor. And right across from you is your partner. So that's all the terms to start out with. So you've got to know your positions. Now you dance in a set of 4. So at the beginning of each class, I usually say hands 4 to the top of the set, which where the music is always the top of the set. So we go hands 4. And as you can see, there's a couple out on the bottom. This is for everybody to know who they're dancing with the first rotation. In the class, we continue doing that a couple times so you have an idea how to rotate through the music. But in the music, you notice we don't say hands 4, because the music just keeps moving on. So we're going to take you through some of the steps now. The first step is called casting. The first couple looks up towards the music. They tap hands, and they push away and go around the second couple. Oh wait, no, that's right. Oh, well, is that right? Okay. Sorry, there's 2 dances that are very similar. Okay, so now the second couple looks down, and they cast up around the first couple, and lay down. And then the first corner is going to trade places. They're going to step in the middle, look at each other, and then they're going to back up into the other person's spot. And then the second corner is going to do the same. And then we're going to circle half. And then one's cast and two's lead. And that's the end. We've rotated. So then they have the next group that's going to do it. So I'll walk it through one more time. Actually, we'll run it through once we watch it with the music, and I'll kind of call it so you can see. And then we'll bring you in to join in, because that's a simple dance. So we'll go back one rotation while I get the music.
Tough with gloves. You might need a finger in a second.
Yeah. Okay. I need Jack's finger. so all right, we need one more. We have a dancer that doesn't have a dance. One more person. Come on, try it. It's fun. It's you're not. Nobody's gonna bite. We got one more dancer. Oh, thank you. Yay. All right, so yeah. So we're gonna keep you get to keep your gender as much as possible. We try to not have the guests being the other gender, but it works out fine. Okay, so we're gonna take about 5 steps towards me because we're gonna run out of room. So everybody move this direction. Everybody move this direction. Move up towards me. Walk towards me. Thank you. Otherwise, when the women's to the wall, we don't want that to happen. So everything, give yourself some space. Okay. All right, so ready? We're going to start. If everyone's quiet, you'll be able to hear me. If everyone's quiet, we'll be able to help me. I'll explain it. And then if there's questions, it's easier than the groups explaining it. Let me just try to explain it. If somebody has a question, then we'll go there, okay? So hands forward from the top. All right, so this time we have every couple in at the beginning, which I absolutely love. Okay? So now that you know who you're dancing with, raise your hand if you think you're the top couple. That would be the first couple. And then the second couple. Okay, now, first corners. That's the first man and the second lady. And then second corners is the second man and the first lady. You got that? So you've got to meet everybody. Now next to is your neighbor. We didn't dance with our neighbor, but you can say hello anyway. And across from your partner, introduce yourself to your partner if you have not done that so far. Okay, everybody's established. Anybody have a question up to this point what your role is? Okay, so now we get to start at those steps. So the ones are going to face me, touch each other's hands on the inside, then push away and go around the second couple. And then lead back up. And the lady will offer, the lady playing the man's role has to offer her hand. Okay, now the second couple's going to do the same thing. Look down this time, touch the inside hand, push around, and then lead back down. Okay, now first corner's going to trade. What happens there? You step in the middle, look at your partner, and your corner, and then push away. Like back away into the. That was beautiful. Did everybody get that? Now second corners are going to do the same thing. Step in the middle, look at each other, and then back up in their corner. Opposite shoulder. Yeah, you stay in that spot now. Yeah, when you turn, you just kind of turn and then back away. So you're kind of turning away from them. Show them again. We'll just do it twice on this one so you can see. Okay? Now you pass by your right shoulder and then back up. Yep, there you go. Okay, now you're going to do it again because you're in the wrong place. So first corners, do it again. Second corners, sorry, we're fixing up here. Second corners, do it again. Make sure you're on the opposite side you were on already. Okay. Sorry, I was correcting the first top couple here because they didn't get the circle. Okay, hands forward in a circle half, so we get back to being proper because we don't have proper. And then one's cast, and two's lead. Hands forward for progressive place. Okay, so we're going to try it one more time. We're going to try it one more time and see how we do. Ready? I'm not going to walk through exactly, I'm not going to say every single thing I said last time. Okay, here we go. Ready? One's cast. And lead. Two's cast, looking down, touch the middle hands, yep, and come back around your top couple. And then lead. First corner's trade. Second corner's trade. Circle half. One's cast and two's lead. Come up here. Hands forward for the best place. Okay, now, this is where, can everyone hear me? This is where it gets complicated. There was a group out at the top and a group that they come in as a different number. So now you are going to be a different number. So everybody, hands forward from where you're at. Now, this time, this is a top couple. So you get a feel of what it's like to be in the other role, right? Okay, so everybody has a new top couple in your set, correct? You have not made ones yet? Oh, okay, sorry. All right, come up one. Everybody walk up one rotation. The second couple walk up through and switch places with the first couple. That's what I was trying to make sure. Okay, there we go. Now hands forward from the top. Oh, I can't correct them all there. All right, now most people ones now that weren't ones before? Yes? Okay, all right. Let's try it one more time from that roll and then we'll start dancing with the music. Okay, ready? First couple cast. Inside hand. And we go around. And lead. Second couple look down and cast. Push away. Go around the top couple and lead. First corner's trade. So now you're doing corner. Second corner's trade. Circle half. One's cast and two's lead. Alright. So it looks like we've got most people got this. You played both roles. So what we're going to do now is do it with music, but we're starting again from the top couple. So hands forward from the top. And this is what happens in our class too. Oh, yeah, one or two, can't remember. So this is very normal what you're doing. This is very common at the beginning of class. All right, we're going to try it with music, so we'll see how we do.
Phones never cooperate. Not yet. Sorry. Wrong song. We'll get there. Okay.
First couple cast. Go around the second couple. And lead. Second couple cast down. Go around the first couple. And lead down. First corners. Change places. Second corners. Circle half. One's cast and two's lead. First couple cast again. Go around the second couple and lead up. Second couple cast down and come around the top couple and lead down. First corners. Second corners. Circle half. One's cast and two's lead. First couple cast, go around the second couple, and lead up. Not yet, with the music. Second couple cast, and lead. First corners. Second corners. Circle half. One's cast and two's lead. First couple cast. Go around the second couple and lead. Second couple cast. And lead. First corners. Second corners. Circle half. One's cast and two's lead. First couple cast. And lead. Look at your partner if you're feeling dizzy. Second couple cast. It makes a difference if you keep eye contact on the person. And lead. First corners. Second corners. Circle half. One's cast and two's lead. And this is the end. So you can thank your partner. And please stand. We have one more dance with the dancers. So we're going to do one more dance. Hold on one second. I'm just. It's going to go on before I even show it. There you go.
We're just gonna keep going back and forth.
Yes, yes.
Oh, come on, Robin, Robin.
Thank you very much.
I apologize for that. Thank you for those of us who stayed back up. We love having the dancers. One more dancer, I get to dance. You saw how it is. It's really not hard. Oh, I get to dance. Okay. Oh, me. I got to dance. All right. Okay, you're my partner, Alice. Okay, there we go.
When do you want to try?
Okay. All right.
Well, you can be out.
I want to be Alice's partner. You can be Kieran's partner. Who else needs a partner? Okay, then I don't dance. Oh, yours left too? No? Okay, so Alice, so you're going to be man now, Kieran. No, Alice, I'd rather Kieran be the man. It's easier for you to keep your gender. You keep your gender. You get to keep your gender. Now, who does not have a partner? Are you back without a partner?
I'm back without a partner. Well, because the lady in the box said she was She went to the restaurant. Oh, she went to the
Oh, okay, Mark, go to the end of the set. Okay, so everybody else take 3 steps towards me. 3 steps forward so we have room not to have Mark go into the wall. Okay, there we go. Hands forward from the top. Oh, I have to dance. Back to the original. We'll get there.
Oh, you're going to be out.
All right. Okay, there we go. So now everybody knows who you're dancing with. Okay, so the top couple is going to start by doing what we call 1.5 turns. So we are going to watch this set. I'm going to ask Al just to take a quick step out. Switch with Jack just for a moment. Jackson can be my partner. Just so you can watch, because we haven't demonstrated this one. There's no reason for me to just throw you in. Okay, so we're going to start with the first couple doing 1.5 turns. So the male will become improper. And then they're going to cast. This time 2s are going to lead up. And they do what we call a gypsy. Shoulder to shoulder, right shoulder to right shoulder, look at each other in the eyes and doing half the gypsy to get back to being proper. Okay? Now the 2s are at the top of the set, so they're going to do the same thing. 1.5 turns. And cast, 1's lead up. And gypsy. Then we did this before. First corner straight. Second corner straight. Circle half.
That's more complicated.
This has a few more steps. This one's called a cloverleaf turn. So we look at our partner, like we do with casting. So 2s are, whoever, yeah, 2s. 2s are looking down, 1s are looking up, but we do what we call a cloverleaf turn because we do it all at the same time. So we touch our partner and work away, and it looks like a cloverleaf. That's why it's called cloverleaf turn. And then, where were we?
Second corner.
Thank you. Second, I have some helpers here. Second corner straight, first corner straight, circle half. This way we get back to being proper. And then 1's cast and 2's lead. So if you notice, there's some similar steps to the last one. Casting and leading are similar. The turn isn't new, it's new, but it's still similar. Okay? So let's try it with everybody. So hands forward from the top. We'll just do the top. Oh, Jack, go back. Alice, come over here. All right. Okay. So everybody knows who they're dancing with now? All right, here we go. First couple is going to do 1.5 turns. We're going to turn around in the circle. Turn around in the circle. Keep going. One more time. You're going to go around Karen. Cast. Go around Karen. Second couple lead up. And first couple to Juicy. Okay, so we get the gypsy? Okay, second corner at the top, 1.5 turns. And cast, choose lead up. And gypsy. Everybody good so far?
No, they're a little behind.
Okay, that's why I'm waiting.
Man, you can't do this if you have vertigo.
These dances are a little dizzy.
I think you're doing the hole in the wall down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're doing a hole in the wall. Okay, let's. Okay, who's at the bottom? You're in the right place? Yes, we're at the top. Okay, we're starting all over again. Okay, hands forward from the top, so you make sure you dance with the same people. Okay, here we go. Ones, 1.5 turns. One more time. And cast. Cast. And choose lead up. Okay, now set twos are at the top. Choose 1.5 turns. And cast, one's lead up. And gypsy. All right. First corner's trade. Second corner's trade. Circle half. Now here comes that strange clover leaf. Look at your partner and then turn away from your partner. Okay, did everybody do it? I wasn't watching. Did it look good? Okay. All right, second corner's trade now. So Alice, you're going to trade with? First corner's trade. Circle half. One's cast, touch my hand, and go around. And two's lead. And hands forward from progressive place. If you notice, it's very similar to the other dance, but there's a few little extra pieces. Now, the one thing I forgot to say, and I was reminded, is this is how the women and men flirted. This was the way they did it in the olden days. So when we do that gypsy, we need to do the gypsy and walk in a full circle. So eye contact is key. And it also helps with eye contact because then you can remind your partner what they're supposed to be doing. All right, so let's try it one more time from this position, and then I can let you try it in a different position. Okay, so 1.5 turns. Cast, and choose lead up. And now here comes, let's see that flirting. And gypsy. You got so excited there. Seriously, 1.5 turns. And cast, one's lead up. And gypsy. So here's the flirting. First corner's trade. Second corner's trade. Circle half. All right, here comes that clover leaf. Second corner's trade. Oh, stay here, Alice. You're just doing your own little turn. That's right. Beautiful. Okay, second corner's trade. So now you're going to trade and you can come over here. First corner's trade.
No, you already did.
Oh, we did. Circle half. One's cast. So we go around now. And choose lead. And now hands forward from progress place. Now we want you to try it in a different role. So what's going to do, in your I know you guys haven't been watching, you know how to do ones. Okay. In your foursome, switch. So change places so that you are at the top and the bottom. So you're going to come here, Alice.
Just so we can practice being.
Well, you have to do it eventually in the dance. The thing is, if you're hanging out, you come in as a two, you know what you're doing. Or if you come in as one. All right, so let's start one more time. Ready? Once, 1.5. Actually, hold on. What? They weren't ones yet. Is that correct?
We have not been one.
Okay. All right. So I saw the couple out in the end, so I was trying to figure out how to get you in. Hands forward so I can see. Is there a couple out on the end or no?
Yes, we're on.
Okay, but Susan, you know what you're doing so good. Okay, ready? Ones, 1.5 turns. And cast, choose lead up. Stay right there, Alice. Just lead up. And gypsy. Did everybody gypsy?
Can we do this like this?
Okay, now our turn. Choose 1.5 turns. Choose lead up, and 1 to do that gypsy. You're flirting, Oh, I saw that. I know. All right. Sorry. We did what? First corner's trade. First corner's trade. Second corner's trade. Circle half. Okay, now here comes that tricky clover. Like this time you're doing the opposite way, so we're going to look the other way. Because this time you're circling in the opposite direction. It's opposite of what we just did, that's why. Okay, now second corner straight. Doesn't mean corner. First corner straight. Circle half. Oh, how did that happen? Did Susan jump in? Okay, let's try it again from this position. So go back if you're the ones, go back to your top. Are you at your top? Somehow we lost. Hands full from the top. Okay, let's go over. And this is very normal. Don't feel like this is very normal when we first start dancing this. So we're just trying, you're getting your first time experiencing what we go through in the class when we learn a new dance every time. Okay, so just try it one more time for your new position. Ready? 1.5 turns. And cast, choose lead up. And gypsy. Choose 1.5 turns. Choose. Cast and choose lead up. And gypsy. First corner's trade. Second corner's trade. Circle half. Cloverleaf turn. Second corner's trade. First corner's trade. Circle half. 1's cast and 2's lead. And we have progressed. Susan, do you feel your group needs it or you're good? Do you want to go one more time? You're good. So you're fine. Beautiful. Because you're going to miss one more rotation unless you want to switch with Ginger and... Okay. All right, so you guys are going to start at the top. Okay, we're going to try it with music now. So hands forward from the top so you know. Hands forward from the top. We're not going to play progress yet. Hands forward from the top. Susan and that's why I was asking because you're going to be out one more rotation. Okay.
See, if we do it from progressive place, then it's going to experience it.
It's better to start with. Okay, ready? 1.5 turns. And cast, choose lead up. And gypsy, here goes that fun step. Choose 1.5 turns. And cast, 1's lead up. And gypsy. First corners. Second corners. Circle half. Here comes that clover leaf. Look up to the front this time. Second corners. Did I get change, Alice? First corners. Circle half. 1's cast. Choose lead. Run around. 1.5 turns. And cast, choose lead up. And gypsy. 2.5 turns. One's lead up. And gypsy. First corners. Second corners. Circle half. Second corners. First corners. Circle half. One's cast, gypsy. Once, 1.5 turns. A cast, 2's lead up. 2's, 1.5 turns. And cast, 1's lead up. We didn't gypsy, so we just switched places. First corners. Second corners. Circle half. Over these turns. Turn away from your partner. Second corners. First corners. Circle half. One's cast, go around 2's lead up. One's 1.5 turns. Other hand. And cast, 2's lead up. 2's 1.5 turns. And cast, 1's lead up. And gypsy. First corners. Second corners. Circle half. Overly turn, turn away from your partner. Second corners. First corners. Circle half. One's